Yo guys, welcome back to Alfie Acid. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to make a simple, like, medium to large size, I guess, base for your Lego survival world. I'm doing this in creative, like, sandbox, but you'll be able to have multiple beds. You can fill all areas with beds if you want, or just utility. But I've got a juicer, I've got a grill, I've got a crafting bench, I've got 3 beds, got working thing, got lights. And this is buildable in survival, so it's survival friendly. So yeah, let's get on with it. First off, one thing that you're gonna need. Hold up, let me eat real quick just because that sound effect is quite annoying. I'll get some grilled meat. So let me eat real quick just because that sound effect is quite annoying. So first off, you're gonna want to start by building like a plus kind of shape. So I start with the middle. Bam. And if it does give you that another object is in the way error, that means there's like some wood there or something. Or granite that it needs to pick up. There. Okay, you sorted that. Now, you're probably going to want to start doing everything. Don't do a lot yet. First off, you're going to want to put one thruster, one big thruster in the middle, 2 small ones on the side, like that. On these, you're going to put, depending on how fast you want to go, if you want to go like slow to medium, I guess I'd put 1 or 2, but if you're trying to go really fast I'd put like 4. For this tutorial I'm just going to do 2 because that's all I need to do. Next you're going to want to add large wheels or small wheels, but I prefer large just because, you know, it makes it so much easier to land. So bam bam. If you're in survival and you're only trying to build this and you don't have enough, like if you don't have enough to put wheels on side, you don't have to. But I like doing it just because it does make it a lot easier to land. Maybe not a lot easier, but it does make it go quite a bit easier to land. Okay. Next, before you go putting balloons on it or anything, you're gonna want to build the beams. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam, like that. You're gonna want to get fences and align it with the little blue grid. So see them blue studs? You're gonna want to align it with them. 1 before them, just because the tires won't let you place it exactly on them. See, so just do it 1 before them. Same over here, 1 before them. 1 before them, like that, and just do that for the whole like area of the ship, like I'm doing now. Okay, next you're gonna want to get these smaller ones, the plank railing O2, and place these on the blue dots, 1 away from the pole. It's quite dark, so I'm gonna put a torch in my half hand just because then you can actually see what I'm doing, because it is quite dark. Okay, so you're gonna want to place it exactly like this, just so you get the best results, like that. And obviously if you're trying to place them there, you can't, because it is way too thin. So if you've unlocked it yet, the medieval railing, use that. If you haven't, you're going to have to use either rustic railing corner to use it to block it off, or something else that you've unlocked. For this I'm just going to use medieval railing 2, because that's what I usually use for it, because I've got that unlocked. But if you don't have it unlocked in survival, or whatever you're building this in, it could be creative, but obviously you have everything unlocked in that. If you don't want to use these, you don't have to, but I do prefer them quite a bit, just because they are really nice looking. Sometimes if it don't fit, you'll have to select a smaller, what do you call it, a smaller one, and align it perfectly, like that. So I'm over here. Make sure you place the plank railings first, like this, and then you do that, bam, and now you can start filling it up with stuff you want. Not balloons or anything yet, like I mean like furniture. So for example, over here I'll put my bed, and then I can put, for example, I don't know, what do I need? I'll put an essence table next to my bed. Oh no, actually I'll put some chests next to my bed. If I were you, and if you've unlocked grand chests, I wouldn't use them. Large or medium are probably your best bet, just because the grand chests weigh quite a bit, which makes it so much more uneven. So I do medium. If you want chests, then I'd do medium, like I have here. Or you can just do cabinets if you want, or fridges, or closets, or dressers, whatever you want to do. Because obviously this is just like a follow video. You don't have to actually do exactly what I say. You've just kind of got to do your own thing. You can do what I'm doing, but you don't have to. Sometimes, if it ain't working like that, you will have to break fences, place it, and then re-add the first fences. Don't need around there. Yeah, so sometimes it might not thing, because there's a thingy there. So you will have to bring it in to about there, and then grab this just to make it look a bit more. And then obviously if that don't work like it ain't for me right now, you might have to just leave it like that, which isn't too bad. Okay. And once you've added everything you want, I haven't yet, but I'm just going to quickly show you this. Align it to the top, not using grid, or you can use grid, but I don't think grid works on this tile. And then, bam, like that, and then you can use grid for sides to fit it on like that. Bam, bam. Okay, now you can get back to adding the stuff you want. These things are quite useful, but I'm going to add a grill instead, so I can get grilled meat, which is good for healing. Yeah, just get really whatever you want. Find anything, put it down that you want. Just make sure you leave some space over here, because this is going to be like the driving kind of area, I think. Yeah, this is the area where you're looking at. Obviously, it's going to be quite hard to get up to your base now, because you've got all this happening. So I'd use rustic thin floors, because these are cheap, and everyone's got them unlocked. Get exactly on the grid, I think. Is that grid? No, that isn't grid. Okay, just gotta get it exactly how it is. Obviously, if you don't want to cover up your thrusters and you want to show them, you don't have to do this little staircase thing that I'm doing. But I am doing the staircase thing because it is like easier to get up onto the onto your thing then. Obviously, if you're not wanting to waste your wood trying to make little stairs, you can place like the pre-built stairs, but they don't really work sometimes on builds like this. I'm just gonna get rid of all the stairs. They're not really working. I'll just show the thrusters. It is obviously quite hard to get into your base, especially if you're in survival. But I don't know who would be building this in creative, unless you're like trying to play survival in creative, which is not what I do. But you know, I'm not judging. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's took me too long. If you want, you can add. I don't know. You can add plant pots. You can add anything. You can add a mailbox, water barrels. You can add literally anything you want to this. I'm gonna, you know what, I'll add a rug. I'll add the starter mat rug just under my crafting bench like that. And I'll add, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't think I need anything else. I think this is exactly thing. So if you're in survival and you want to get up there, you just snap to the top, get up, and then break the stair, and then get your balloons. I'm going to start off in middle because if it flies up, it will start from the middle then. And then you will see it will start flying. If you want it to go higher, add more balloons. I will do the if I were you, I would do this on the second floor instead of on it first, because doing it on the first would probably make it kind of ugly. If you're in survival, right now you'd be kind of stuck. If I were you, if you have a glider, then you can easily get down. If you don't have a glider, you'll have to come to the back and try your best to land on thrusters, like I've just done, and then you're in your base. And obviously this can turn on and off, sending you forward so you can go to your house, wherever. Then you can use your crafting bench to make whatever. Use your grill, use that, upgrade your crafting bench. Let's have a look, upgrade. I can't upgrade it for some reason. Oh, I've upgraded it. I think it does get heavier when you upgrade it. So, you know. It will get heavier the more you upgrade it, I'm pretty sure. But obviously if you have an epic one already, it won't really matter to you. But yeah, you got grapplers, you got all that. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's how to make a simple survivor floating base. Yeah, okay, well, quick edit. I forgot to mention, if you want a landing thing, you're gonna have to add an extra dynamic foundation somewhere, anywhere really. If I were you, I'd try fitting one on top, but if you can't do that, and you can't fit one in here, I'm not sure how you'd really do it. I, at the moment, can't fit anything, but that's only because if I don't, like if I get rid of that balloon there, and then bang, god damn it. You know what I'm trying to do, don't you? Like that. So yeah, you just gotta get a dynamic you just gotta get one of these, and then shove a dynamic foundation on top. Hope it works. Drop it. If it lands perfectly in there, you're sorted. You just add like that, and then you add the activation switch. It will push it down to the side, don't worry. And if it tries getting out of the fence, which don't worry it will, it does it all the time. I'm telling you, I have built this base a couple times before in survival. You kind of got to spam it and wait every couple seconds. Or you can just hold it, but spamming it is a little bit more risk-free. A lot less risk involved in doing that. And then, look, you drop down, you'd land, you'd get people to get off, bam, they can just go back up. Obviously, it ain't a very permanent solution. If you want a house, you'll have to build a village for that and all that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish the video now. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.